a stronger yen is great news for a lot of U.S. companies that are looking to export. I mean, that's something that maybe we wouldn't have anticipated at this point, given the stance from the BOJ and our stance at the Fed.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I thought the Fed would have trouble a year ago in terms of raising rates, because a stronger dollar hurts the exporters, and a weaker dollar, which means a stronger yen or whatever it may be, I mean, that helps. That helps exports. There's no question about
it. Like you said, that you realize how much you don't know when you see some of these
cross currents. I mean, there's just a million of them.
But you must have spent a lot of time thinking about what central banks are doing around the globe, because it has a huge impact.
It's a fascinating movie to watch. I don't try to make money off the movie, but what we have seen in the last 7 years, I think very, very, very few people would have dreamt in 2009 that we would have this duration of low rates and have people still expecting low rates after the 7 years or so we're up this. No, it's a different world, and it's certainly a different world when you have a lot of money in euros, as we do, and you're better off putting it under your mattress than in a bank.
There's nothing you can do about that with some of the reinsurance companies or the insurance companies,
no,
right?
No, there might be a few things we could do. I think Munich Re was talking about actually converting a lot of their short-term funds to actual currency and sticking them in a vault, but we haven't gotten there yet. There could be a point where you'd really want to start withdrawing currency. That would be an interesting point. If currency in a bank is worth less than currency in your hands or in a mattress, that could produce something in the way of behavior that nobody's ever anticipated.
You're talking about a potential run on the banks, essentially?
Well, if the deposits aren't doing anything there, and they charge you for having them there, I might contemplate taking them out. I don't know exactly. I'd have to hide them someplace where my wife didn't know where they were.
Well, when you talk about that, you think about Berkshire's big position in some of the financials, like a Bank of America or Wells Fargo. Does that change your opinion on the financials?
It squeezes their earnings, but we don't buy them based on what we think they're going to earn next month or next year. They're actually earning pretty good money as it is, but and reserve requirements are probably a more important factor almost than low rates. But no, it's a factor in earning power. It's a factor in Berkshire's earning power. We have close to $60 billion that's out invested at 0.25% or less. One point on $60 billion is $600 million a year. So
Jeez.
if we were getting 3 or 4% on that money, that's a couple $2 billion to us. Yeah. And you notice it.